And good afternoon or good morning from wherever you are. Good night if you're in one of those time zones. But this is Noli from the Noliverse, and today we're going to be doing a silver reveal. So earlier in the week, I went to the exchange, my local coin shop, picked up some silver from there. Also placed another order on APMEX. Got some more silver from there. So we're going to be revealing both orders today. And before I start to ramble or anything else, I'm just going to get to it. So, before we start, I will start with some honorable mentions or honorable finds. So, another shout out to my coworker Miles. Found this out of the coin store. Was nice enough to just give it to me. If I was him, I would have kept it, but he told me he has enough silver, which, again, in my head, you never have enough, but it was nice of him. He gave me this 1959 Philly Mint Washington quarter. And then this find I found on my own, another Roosevelt dime at my job. I actually saw this in the register, so I told my co-manager, I was like, I don't exchange change without someone watching me, so I was like, can you exchange a dime for me? And she was like, sure. So I was like, I want this dime, and I gave her one of my dimes and got this dime. So this is a 1952 Philly Mint dime, Rosie. So, a couple nice pickups and finds there. Nothing wrong with getting silver either at face value or for free. And I think my voice just cracked. I'm 29 years old. I don't know why my voice cracked. But we went over to the exchange and we got myself some more Constitutional, some more Bullion, and off APMEX, we got more Constitutional. So give me 1 second while I get everything out of the package. That way we could do this reveal nice and smooth. Alright, so there's one thing I left in the package just for now, but we'll open it when we get there. So we're going to start off with the fractional. The fractional everyone loves. So I went ahead and decided to get myself more Ben Franklin half. So right here we got a 1963 Philly Mint, Ben Franklin here. Again, I'm not a coin grader, but we're going to call this AU. Very nice condition here. I mean, it's still got that shine. Definitely got, some touches on it, some prints, I guess. But other than that, it does look to be in really good condition. So that's a 1963 Ben Franklin half. We got another one here. Again, I'm going to call it AU. If you guys want to give me your opinion on what you would grade this as, go for it. Again, I'm no professional. This is just from my experience and what I see when I order AU or see them in the store. Definitely a nice coin though. 1959 here, Ben Franklin half. I do not see full bell lines. I definitely see bell lines, but there's definitely looks like there's some that are faded. And with this one, it looks to have more full bell lines, but I'm not sure how much that would add to the value on the Ben Franklin halves. I know that's an important detail if you have them. However, let's continue. I went ahead and got myself some more piece dollars. Actually, when I went into the exchange, these were the first things that caught my eye, was these really nice, again, I'm going to call them AU piece dollars. So I got another 1923 AU piece dollar. I guess it's easier to find the early years, because that's pretty much all I have. Alright, like 1920 piece dollars. I got a 1922 here, Philly Mint, like similar condition. Like whoever had these prior to me was definitely taking good care of his coins and leaving them in tubes and proper holders, instead of like me, who leaves half his silver out, half his silver in airtights, and touches most of his silver. Continuing from the exchange pickup, we got a Scottsdale Mint 1 ounce round here. 3/9 fine silver. 1 troy ounce Scottsdale Mint. This was the Omnia Type 1 round. It's got a little bit of milk spotting on the nose there. Looks like a sick lion. Like if their nose is like dry or something like that, at least for cats and dogs. I mean, I know a lion's a cat, but I'm assuming they have, like if their nose is dry or something, doesn't that usually mean that the feline's sick? Anyways, went ahead and picked up another American Silver Eagle. We got a 2018 here. Very nice piece. Almost, I don't think any toning on this one. Very nice piece. I love the ASCs. I think I paid about $39 for this. Paid $34 for the round. $33 for the piece dollars. Forget what I paid for these. And I already went over those. And the exchange invoice is somewhere not around me, so we're not going to worry about it. We also went ahead and added some bars to the pickup. So you guys know that one of my favorite rounds that I've picked up in this channel is my Unity and Liberty 1 ounce silver round. He had a bar over at the exchange today, and I just had to get it. Definitely one of my favorite designs. I love this artwork. I'm definitely going to have to add more of these types to my stack. That is for sure. And you guys will know when I do. Moving forward, we got another 1 ounce bar. I actually, you know what? I've had a couple days to do the research now, so call me the biggest procrastinator of all time, because I've just let that slide on top of other things I really got to do. But for the research in that sense, yeah, I'm just going to do some quick research. When I finish filming the video, I'll post all the information I find on this round on the screen. It's 1 3/8 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. Looks like a prospector pulling a mule on the back there, and then you got an eagle on the front, and it's I guess either about to land on the branch or it's dropping the branch. I don't know. Again, we're gonna do some research. Very nice piece though. Gotta love the bars. I think personally it's definitely always a good idea to be mixing up your silver between the bullion, the coins, the fractional coins, the bars. I just like to keep my silver all over the place, you know what I mean? Like, have all sorts of types of silver, like, especially when you can find it for decent or good prices, then you definitely want to add it to your stack. So that's it for the exchange pickup. And as for the Admex pickup, we don't necessarily have a lot of variety here for the Constitutional, but I think I did myself justice by getting myself some good quality, or maybe not good quality, but just good pieces to have in any silver stack. Like, for one, Barber dimes. I went ahead and ordered myself $1 face value of Barber dimes, so we're going to go over these dates. We got a 1912. I don't see no mint mark, so we'll call it a Philly mint there. We got 1915 here. These are all going to be circulated condition. S mint mark 1915 Barber dime. We got a 1911. Actually, you know, it's funny. 1912 was the year the Titanic sank, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but 1915 was the year that the German U-boats sunk the Lusitania, which is one of the bigger factors drawing the U.S. into World War I. My year might be wrong. I believe it was 1915. I'm going to put it on the screen here. It might have been 1917, but I'm almost positive it was 1915. Anyways, continuing, we got a 1911. I'm not sure of any fascinating events that happened that year, but this is a 1911 Denver Mint Barber dime. I guess we'll go for this one. We got another 1911 here, another Denver Mint 1911. We got Philly Mint 1911. Okay, looks like we got in a lot of 1911s here. That's 5 dimes, so we're halfway there. 1904 Philly Mint Barber dime. I actually like that condition. See that rim around it. We got another Philly Mint here, 1908. So these are some older dates. Excuse my accidental bars there. I'm not trying to rap, I promise. I'm not a rapper. 1913 Philly Mint. Again, got nothing fascinating to share with you guys for that year. Although I'm sure there's plenty of fascinating, another 1913 here. Plenty of fascinating information I could look up. This is just not a history video. It's a silver coin video, which could include silver history on coins, which maybe for that sense, we'll do that in another video. I do have some video ideas to go with you guys. I mean, these are all videos that my thing when it comes to creating this content, alright, like, why I don't do too many informative videos is that there's plenty of them out there, and I don't want to seem like the guy that's copying no one else's flair. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I want to do videos on the origin of the peace dollar and the Morgan dollar. Maybe you guys would prefer hearing it from me, but, you know, those other videos are out there, and it's just like, how many times can we talk about that origin before it gets old? You know what I mean? So it's like, I want to be original, but at the same time, I do want to inform you guys. And as I said, maybe some people just come to my channel for the coins. I doubt it, but, you know, I don't make these videos for everybody. Like, if there's one person out there that enjoys these videos, that maybe one day I'll be their favorite YouTuber, that's the person I'm doing it for. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm changing that person's views on the coins and giving them information that inspires them to stack and to collect, that's the person I'm doing it for. Not the people that have these ideas and information stuck in their head and they're so stubborn on them that they can't learn anything else. But, you know, and that's no insult. Look, I'm stubborn too sometimes, guys. So, you know, everyone has their way. And sometimes when I think I know something, like, I don't want to hear from anybody else. It takes me a few minutes to think about it, to realize, oh, shit, like, okay, maybe there is more for me to learn. You know, I'm a modest guy. I'm a humble guy. And I'm not better than anybody else. And there's plenty of people worse than me. So, best way to put it is, well, I stay humble. However, let's continue. I don't want to go into a rant trying to explain myself, you know what I mean? I got my followers. I got my viewers. There's plenty of people I've noticed that do follow this channel, and I appreciate you all, as I've said many times in videos prior to this one. But continuing, we went ahead and got myself a roll of 90% BU Kennedys. And if you give me 1 sec, I can break out the invoice, which I have right here. We paid $278 for this roll. So, yeah. Spent quite a bit of money. If I got a regular roll, it would have saved me about $40. I just wanted the nicer coins, so I went ahead and took the risk and spent the money. So, judge all you will, but now I got me some BU Kennedys. We're going to open up this roll and just go through it. Maybe while I do this, I can give a little background on the Kennedy half dollar. So give me 1 sec. I'm going to crack open this roll and we're going to get to it. Alright, the roll is broken open here. As you can see, it's all 90% BU 1964 Kennedys, because that's the only year they made the 90% Kennedys, was 1964. Now, to my knowledge, the Ben Franklin half, which was minted from 1948 up to 1963, was a favorited coin through collectors and silver stackers. However, in 1963, the assassination of John F. Kennedy taking place. Just a little FYI, I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with all the conspiracies with JFK and Abraham Lincoln, but they are wild. One of my favorite ones being Abraham Lincoln killed in Ford's Theater, shot in the back of the head. Then you had JFK shot in the head in a Ford Lincoln. You know, that's crazy, man. There's plenty of others. Like, I think it was like a week before Lincoln died, he was in Monroe, Maryland. And then a week before Kennedy died, he was with Marilyn Monroe. So there's all these crazy conspiracy theories like that. Just, it's wild. And you guys could look them up. They're out there. So we're going to go through this roll. There really isn't going to be much to look for other than, I guess, the mint that they're by, because they're all going to be 1964. But yeah, so in 1963, they ended the mintage of the Ben Franklin half. And in 1964, to commemorate and honor JFK, they went ahead and made Kennedy the face of the half dollar. Now, this is a 1964 Philly mint. Yep, Philly mint BU Kennedy half. Let's continue. 1964, of course. No mint mark, I see. Yep. But BU, very nice pieces here. So the reason why I went ahead, excuse me for moving, just adjusting my seating here. I think my next order on Amazon is going to be a tripod, so you guys could stop worrying about the shakiness. I know some of you act like you're epileptic and complain about the shaking, but, you know, relax, it ain't that big a deal. Don't ever watch, what's that movie, Cloverfield. you might have a seizure. Not making fun of people who are actually epileptic, but if you're going to complain like you're one, then yeah, I'm going to joke about it. And if you are one, and it really is an issue, either let me know or don't watch the channel, I'm sorry. Or wait till I get a tripod. So yeah, another Philly Mint, 1964, B.U. Kennedy. I don't think I have to continue saying the years. We're just going to go through the mints, as I said. We got another Philly Mint. This is why I think I want to say I definitely had more fun here. Fuck. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to clear up some storage. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let me move these over a little bit. So we got another Philly Mint. Honestly, my luck, these will probably all be Philly minted 1964 Kennedys. But you know what? No big deal. Still got silver. Still got Kennedys. And these are the 90% babies, instead of the 40% that you guys have seen in earlier video. Which, as I was saying, I definitely had a little bit more fun going through because of the different years. It gives it a little bit more variety. However, obviously you got more silver with these, so there is that factor to it. Now, I was about to say what made me order these. So I don't know if you guys watched the show Better Call Saul, if you're Breaking Bad fans. I was a huge fan of Breaking Bad. When I got into Better Call Saul, initially I was like, I don't know if I really want to watch more of the lawyer aspect versus like the, it's going to make me sound like a meth head, which I'm not, I promise. I only smoke weed. I don't even drink no more. But I like that drug dealing aspect, I guess, of the show. Initially, I thought more. But then I watched Better Call Saul, and I like the con man and the lawyer aspects of that part of the show. So, personally, I think both shows are great. I think they both do justice to each of their counterparts. But Better Call Saul, I believe it's in the first season, or maybe it's the second season. But Saul, or a.k.a. Jimmy McGill, is running a con. And the con is, it's him and his buddy. They're in a bar. And Jimmy, or Saul Goodman, pulls out a 1964 Kennedy half. Now, take a look at the face. Alright? Which way is it facing? Now, obviously, we don't have a compass in front of us. We don't know the actual direction in which it's facing. But it's facing west, not east. Or I guess he would be facing... I guess he would be facing east. Anyways, the point being, in the show, so they talk about the $50 prior to the Kennedy, and they call it the Lincoln $50, which is non-existent. It was the Ben Franklin half, so they had a factual error within the show. Again, they were running a con, so it doesn't really matter. If someone didn't know that, or doesn't know about $50, then you probably could con them saying there was a Lincoln $50. Another 64 Philly. Yeah, as I said, I think these are all going to be Philly Mint. Unless... oh no, this is a Denver Mint. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. Well, we got two Denver Mint here. I'm not going to go back through all of them, but... yeah, I think I was looking on the outside part of the branch here. It's more on the inside. I don't know why I was doing that. We got another Denver Mint here. Alright, so we got a mix of Denver and Philly here. But yeah, so back to the story at hand. So I saw him pull out a 1964 Kennedy. And we got another Denver Mint here. And the con was, if Kennedy was facing east, it was an error, making the coin worth like a couple $100. So then the guy goes ahead, or his friend goes ahead and calls his coin dealer and gets the confirmation on the error of the Kennedy half that was presented in the con. And the guy who they're conning falls for it and pays them like a couple $100. These aren't going to be BU for long. Actually, you know what? I should have ordered a tube with these so they would stay BU. Maybe I got a place I could put them. We got another Philly Mint, 64. Ooh, this one got some milk spots. We can see that right there. Can it still be BU when it's... like, how is it brilliant uncirculated if... I don't know. anyways, it's still a nice coin. Like, these are all really good shape. I'm not mad about it. So yeah, that's. I was watching that episode, and literally by the end of it, I was like, you know what? I don't have a lot of 1964 Kennedys. So that night, I just went on to Atmex and ordered these and ordered the Barber dimes. I was like, you know what? This is inspiring me to order more silver to my stack. And I don't know about you guys, whenever I watch coin stuff on TV or movies, like, especially recently as of 2023, when I got into the coins and the silver, whenever I see it on TV, like, if my attention wasn't in full span for the TV, that's how you get it. Like, my coworkers have noticed that if you bring up coins to me at work, some think I'm annoying, some think I'm informative, but if you talk to me about coins and you want to talk to me for hours about coins and silver, you have my attention. You know what I mean? I'm the same way if we talk about Spider-Man, if we talk about my favorite artists like Eminem or Led Zeppelin or, let's see, I don't know, skateboarding maybe. Although skateboarding I haven't been too, involved with over the last couple of years due to certain things. But, I definitely tend to get more involved with. But I keep saying that, and when we get there, we'll get there, guys. I'm not going to chew your ears off about it. But anyways, this is this week's haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely trying to, again, expand my constitutional silver for you guys. So I went ahead and got the Barber dimes, the 64 Kennedys, the Ben Franklin halves, the 2 fines, and of course I got to get bullion with it. I'm still trying to expand my bullion as well, so that's why I got the bars and the round along with the ASE. So that is today's video, guys. I hope you enjoy these pickups. Again, as always, let me know which ones are your favorites. If you prefer the Kennedy halves or the Ben Franklin halves or the peace dollars or the bars, or maybe you want one of these fines. Because again, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. As I've mentioned, the first place prize or the first pick is going to get 1 ounce of silver. So this piece could be yours if you wanted it. Just got to put down in the comments that this is your favorite piece. And in every video, put down your favorite piece. And I'm making these mental notes. I actually do have a physical note for the viewers, because there is one rule as of now, and these rules can change. It is my giveaway as far as I care. But my main rule, honestly, if you want to win in this giveaway, now obviously there's many viewers, the chances of winning are, as good as everyone else's who enter in when you comment. There are YouTube generators that will pick my people from my comments that I've figured out about, and that'll pick the winner, so I don't have to go through it and pick out of a hat or cut your names out of a hat. The computer will do it for me. However, if the computer picks someone, now this is the only way you're going to deter yourself or disqualify yourself from winning a prize or a giveaway. It's negative comments. Like, if you're one of those people that just come onto these videos to add negative insight, or tell me you don't like the intro, or tell me to, you don't like the way my voice sounds, the way the wind blows, one, go away. We don't need those negative comments here. 2, you're not going to win nothing other than not having my attention. Like, you're going to get the opposite of my full attention. You're getting no attention. But yeah, negative comments is a good way to get yourself disqualified. I do have a note or a list of people that have left comments that, look, I don't have anything better to do. I work 6 days a week. On my day off, I run errands, I go to the coin shop, I order more coins online if I have time. You know what I mean? Like, that's basically my life these days. So, and I paint. So, I have friends, but they're always busy when I'm not. So it's hard to maintain that schedule. So I keep myself busy by finding these silver, getting the coins, and doing these videos for you guys. So, on a little bit of more downtime, I do look at the negative comments, and I put you in a disqualified bracket. So don't do that to yourself. There's no reason to hurt your chances of getting free silver. So again, at 1,000 subscribers, we will be giving away 1 full ounce of silver. If anyone would prefer a silver dollar over a full ounce, that's all you got to do is let me know. These have the numismatic value to them, so I know some people prefer them. However, if you want a full ounce, just again, list your favorite pieces. If you like the half dollars, let me know. If you want a bar, or if you like one of these bars, let me know. However, this bar might be too hard for me to give away because I love these. So we'll see. If I get more, then maybe I'll give one away. But yeah, so we'll be giving away a full ounce of silver, otherwise a silver dollar. Second place, we'll get a 90% silver half dollar, maybe one of these BU Kennedys here. Third place, we'll get a piece of art. I did list in one of the videos the 3 pieces of art you will get or could win. So I will post those on the video here. Here's painting number 1. Here's painting number 2. And here's painting number 3. I did see a lot of people react to the We Are the People or We the People painting. If you guys think that should be the painting that people could win, you know, in God we trust, we the people, all those American sayings and all that, I can see why some of you like that painting the most, and it's an American flag. So, again, those are the one of the 3 paintings you could win. If you like one of them, you let me know, and I put that next to your name in the bracket, and that way when you win, I have the prize there for you. So, this is Noli from the Noliverse. This is this week's Silver Haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you like the pieces. I hope you guys are staying happy, healthy, and safe. You know, things have been a little crazy lately with all these airplanes falling out of the sky. If you're walking and you're crossing the street, look left, look right, look left again, and don't forget to look up because the planes are falling. So stay safe, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support that you've been showing this channel. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, but I'll always let you know that I do. Again, this is Noli from the Noliverse. Stay awesome, guys. Peace out.